All right, all
Go on
right.
here.
Shalom,
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 shalom.
shalom.
All
All
praise, glory,
praise,
and honor
glory, and
goes
honor
to
goes to
Yahweh Shah Shah.
Yahweh.
Double honor to all
Double
the
honor to
elders
all the
teaching on the four corners of
elders
the
of
earth,
the earth.
teaching the truth and sincerity to you. I say shalom.
Your stuff kind of
Khan,
echoing. I think man too. Yeah, man, echoing too.
Khan, Brother Khan. All right, let me do it over. Shalom, shalom, shalom. All praise, glory, honor goes to Yahweh Shah Shah, giving us this truth. Double honor to all the elders teaching on the four corners of the earth, teaching the truth and sincerity to you. I say shalom, Brother Khan.
Brother Aisha.
And Brother
Yeah, what is that?
Khan, you there? He must have to jump off. The title of this video is going to be titled Esau finna pull up, man. All right, so now it's time to buckle down, you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Shit is finna hit the fan. All hell is finna break loose, man. We're going through a lot of turmoil here in this country, and now is the time to get right with the Most High. The title of this video is titled Esau is finna pull up, man. All right, so brace yourself, man. The title of this video is titled Esau. So we can go in on it. You can start off with Jeremiah 16 and 19. Jeremiah 16 and 19.
Come on, let me pull it up right
Yeah,
there.
I'm just put it up on my screen.
Yeah, you can pull it up. Go on here.
Jeremiah what?
So yeah, 16 and 19. So Esau is about to pull up, man. Okay, the so-called white man is about to get ready to pull up on you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians, man. All right, in these last and evil days. And once again, hey, it's time to get right, man. All right. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 16, verse 19, and it reads, O Lord, my strength and my fortress, and my refuge in the day of affliction. The Gentiles shall come unto thee from the ends of the earth, and shall say, surely our fathers have inherited lies, vanity, and things wherein there is no profit, man. All right, so white Jesus is not going to profit you, man. All right, celebrating Christmas and anything that's contrary against the scripture is vanity, man, and it's not going to save you, man. All right, because we living in the last days and things is getting ready to heat up, man. But you got it, Yari.
All right, yeah, man. Let me hit it with I got a precept. You pull this out for me.
You got to pull
Isaiah.
it on your pen.
Yeah, I got it on my screen already.
You're going to just put it up on everything.
Come.
Go ahead, you know.
All right, this is the book of Isaiah, chapter 47 and verse 1. And it reads, come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground. There is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. Okay, so America, the great city, Babylon, was once known as tender and delicate. You know, you got 1950s suburban America with the people riding in their Cadillacs and shit. It's a
The
peaceful
American dream.
The American dream, man. Tender and delicate, man. The village, the land of unwalled villages, man. Okay, it was a beautiful place at one point in time, even though it's always been filled with wickedness because the wicked run this place. But it was a more of a subtle land, man. Okay, compared to the other as Trump would call it, shithole countries like in them Hamite countries over there in Africa. America was tender and delicate, man. So hey, it say come down and sit in the dust. Oh, virgin. Matter of fact, hold on, Salakia. Let me pull this up, man, right fast. Let me pull this up right fast. Let me see if I can pull this up. Bear with me, y'all, for 1 second. Okay, I think I got a perfect picture for this exact same preset right here, man. Okay. Come down and sit in the dust. Oh, virgin daughter of Babylon, man. Where that picture go? Here you go, right here. All right. I couldn't have found a better picture for this topic right here. All right, y'all see my screen? Check this out.
Yeah.
Book of Isaiah, chapter 47 and verse 1. Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon, man. And here you have an Edomite looking woman. She's sitting at Edom in the dust. Now, this picture, I found it on Instagram, right? You got these pages with all these with this one particular Edomite woman, right? She's going to the fat of the land. She's traveling across the fat of the land, across the world, and she takes these pictures. Now, I don't know how I came across her. I think she was liking some of my pictures or something, if I'm not mistaken. But hey, this was the perfect scripture, man. The book of Psalms, chapter 137 and verse 9. Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom, okay? And the day of Jerusalem, who said, erase it, even to the foundation thereof. O daughter of Babylon, who are to be destroyed. Remember, we're not dealing with ancient Babylon, Iraq. We dealing with present day spiritual Babylon, America, man. It says, O daughter of Babylon, who art to be destroyed. Happy shall he be that reward of thee as thou hast served us. Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones, man. All right.
Ready to show that video, kick it off.
Con.
Yeah, go ahead, Doc. Let's get that.
You know what I'm saying? Dealing with the topic at hand.
Con.
Y'all ain't seen this already.
What's up, Aquifer? BLM? How you doing?
He said, "How you doing?" You can look at him, right? He look like a devil, man. Look at his eyes, man.
Yeah, look at him. Yeah, hey, he looks like the what's the word I'm looking for? He looks like the average depiction of the devil in the movies. Whenever they got the devil coming to make a deal, he got the lit beard, he got that nose and them pointy ears and shit. His ass look like a devil.
Yeah, Con. And Esau, like, he finna get ready to go back into this beast state because Esau is not built for adversity. You feel me? Like Esau in the time of slavery, when they had us in them physical chains, Esau was a beast. You feel me? That's why on Birth of a Nation, when they started rebelling, like Esau is, Buddy go knock on the door, and Esau opened the door. He hit Esau in the head with an axe, and Esau was in there laying down with a little ass girl. Like she's about 10, 11 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like Esau is like an animal in human flesh. So it's like once he can live easily, that's when he can grin in your face and lie to you, make it feel like the good guy. Once he start going through adversity, he start to lose. You know what I'm saying? They see their empire starting to collapse, the stores starting to close down. They trying to take the white people gun rights and all that. So Esau, he pissed off.
Let me tell you a little something. Chauvin case. Innocent, guilty. Man, I really don't give a flying fuck. Two different
Back to
things
his old ways.
from last summer to this summer. Last summer there was an election. This summer there is not. Riot, steal, shoot, rob, kill. You do your thing because we're coming this time.
Get it?
Arm up. Stay safe.
Oh, look at that. That's his ass the devil, G. He an ugly ass Edomite, devil ass nigga, man. We gonna beat this. We need. I hope he don't die. I hope his ass be saved. I hope we save his ass.
Yeah,
he look like he eats squirrel meat.
I hope he know how to shoot, so he can help get the 2/3 out the way. You say he eats squirrel meat.
Yeah.
Man.
You know, Esau be profane, bro. They eat any type of meat, man.
Yeah, for sure.
You know,
we're gonna play this one, then we're gonna jump back into some more precepts.
Go away right now.
Hey, they've already been called. They're just waiting. You know what? Maybe you should hang on a little longer. We'll see how it goes. Then we won't have to get the report by ourselves.
He a big, strong ass Edomite. We gonna beat the shit out of him.
And I brought this out of camp that a couple weeks ago. I said, I was like, man, as soon as we get a little money, we move to a nice gated community, and the property value go down. Then Esau move out. You know what I'm saying? So you got a Jake that's living in this nice ass neighborhood. Esau ain't trying to move. They tired of moving out of running from us when we get up.
Hey, Salaki. I heard that the Jake been staying there since 2013, and Buddy just moved there in 2020. White Edomite Buddy just moved there in 2020, and Jake been there since 2013. So I heard.
3 million views, man. They declared. That's why I be saying, man, niggas be trying so. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get tough with each other. Like, we got a real problem out here dealing with Esau, man. He ain't letting up. You know what I'm saying? He viewing us as the enemy. It's just we ain't viewing him as the enemy back. That's the problem.
Go ahead.
Keep walking.
Walk away. Walk away right now. Can you help?
I would have had to bust my buddy or something, man. I don't care. So even if I would have lost the fight, I would have bust out there.
You're aggressive over there, but someone came running in. You better walk away.
Many tried this shit.
You're talking to my wife right now. Walk away. Walk away.
Hey, now pause that, man, for 1 second, man.
We can't get along with Esau, bro. We can't never get along
man.
with him, bro.
Now we know that this guy right here, at the moment, I heard this nigga was some type of law enforcement or retired army or some shit. I don't care about it.
That's what they're saying about him.
But this nigga is the adversary, and the Bible tells us to agree with your adversary quickly, lest he kill you or lock your ass up. So we got to be wise as a serpent and harmless as doves in these situations. Okay? If we can defend ourselves and beat the shit out of him and get away with it and bail out, then by all means, don't let nobody just tweak with you, bro. If you can bail out, get away, do you, get away. You know, but in the meantime, man, like, don't be playing testing these people, man. These people is the wicked. They do what they were sent here to do, be wicked. So you want to get away from these people, bro. You know, I'm not finna be standing there looking silly and he pushing me all in my face. He ain't even got on no damn shoes. He's a wild man, folks. This man is a wild ass man, G. He out there barefoot ready to wrestle.
Yeah, you ready? Right. It was a video came out a couple months ago. It was a white girl, whatever, on the E-way somewhere. She shot at Jake, and when the police got there, they were trying to get on there with him. Now let us shoot at a white woman. Watch how the white man come, bro. He come with SWAT team, all that, bro. National Guard.
What do you want to do? Or what? What are you gonna do? Let's go. Walk away. I'm about to do something to you. You better start walking. You better start walking right now. I ain't coming after you. You're in the wrong neighborhood, motherfucker. Get out.
Hey, hold on, man. He talking about you in the wrong neighborhood, Salakia. Didn't y'all motherfuckers come over here and steal the whole land from the Native American Indians?
Right.
How we in the wrong neighborhood and y'all came over here and G some shit and talking about manifest destiny. This land is my land, this land is your land. No, nigga, y'all stole that shit.
It's crazy. Said that it came on some G shit, and right here you got a gang. Right, I already got this video landed. They trying to hang a Jake on the tree. This is a gang right here. We gonna get to that too later on.
A whole lot of gang shit.
What I could do?
They love to say we gang.
Right now you're harassing the neighborhood. Not harassing anyone.
Harassing the neighborhood.
But check it out. We are a tight-knit community. We take care of each other. Hell of a lot longer than your ass, because I have never seen you before in my life. Why does that even matter to you? It doesn't matter. You know what? Get the hell out of my face. Get out of my face. Check it out, motherfucker. I ain't playing with you. You either get your ass moving or I'm going to move you. You want to bet? I'm about to show you what I can do. You better walk away.
Esau, a vile man. You got two E's in the background, or that's the ones that walked off at the beginning.
There's only one way out of here.
So you know what I'm saying? We got to unify when shit like this happen, bro. Like you can't just walk past shit like that.
Walk away.
Hey, what happened with Tupac, man? Tupac pulled the Moses. Tupac saw two Edomites, two off-duty Edomites whooping the Jake, and Tupac hopped out the limo and blicked their ass down and beat the case. You know, so hey, Moses did the same thing, man. When he saw that Hamite whooping that Israelite brother ass, Moses killed him. Moses smoked his ass and buried him in the sand or something like that. Hey, what Gucci man say? Put that nigga ass in the dirt.
hey, grab Daniel 2 verse 43 real quick.
Let me tell you right there. I got this what's name, the famous Ezekiel 35:5. Somebody go and read that one.
It says, because thou has had a perpetual hatred. Perpetual means long lasting, never ending. Because thou has had a perpetual hatred and has a mute your mic, Isaac, calm one time. It say, because thou hast had a
Oh, this is my
perpetual hatred.
phone.
Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity and the time that their iniquity had an end. Therefore, as I live, saith the Lord Yahweh, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. Since thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. So hey, these people they don't hate blood, man. Okay, they even eat blood. They like their food. They call blue rare, super medium rare meat, man. They love their meat super rare, man, because they love the taste of blood. And those Amalekites in Israel today, those fake Jews today, they have a medical process called a moil. It's an oral circumcision where they bite the foreskin off the baby penis and then suck the blood out. So
The babies be catching herpes, all type of stuff from this.
The babies be catching herpes and all that. You know what I'm saying? It's called lamoya. Let me I'm gonna just pull up a quick picture of I ain't gonna even go deep into it because I don't like that shit, man. Them Edomites gay. But I'm gonna type it in. How you spell it, man? Is it called lamoya?
I don't even know. Let me see.
I got it. I'm gonna just get a little image, man. I ain't gonna play no videos and nothing. I just want to click one image to show the people, man. Okay, this is a real practice, man. It's called the moya. Okay, where these fake Jews, they bite the foreskin off the baby's penis and suck the blood out. Okay, they suck the blood out, man. Damn vampires. Okay, look, they got the manure right there. So, hey, these people is the goddamn devil vampires that the Bible speaks of. We're going to beat the fuck out of them, man.
Hey, lest there to be no fornicator, profane person is Esau. You feel?
So people talk about us. People talk about us. They say we crazy. We devil worship. If this ain't devil worship, I don't know what is.
You ain't lying. That's some weird shit. I ain't know about none of that, bro.
Come on, man. People talk all this about us, man. You got Daniel 2 and 43. Pull that up.
You want for the grad, switch it back. 2 and 43.
The book of Daniel, chapter 2 and verse 43. I'm going to read it.
Bring that out.
The book of Daniel, chapter 2 and verse 43. And whereas thou sawest iron mixed with miry clay, they shall mingle themselves with the seed of men, but they shall not cleave one to another, even as iron is not mixed with clay.
Right, so it ain't gonna be no black and white. Y'all can have babies with them all day long, but they not livable people, man. They always gonna call you nigga, even if you real light skin, bro. They gonna know that you a nigga, bro. So hey, we not gonna mix with them, bro. You cannot mix that iron with that clay, man. It's not gonna happen, man.
That's right.
You know, living with Esau. Go ahead, join the hand. The wicked shall not be unpunished, man.
Hey, I got that precept. I got a precept.
One more time for them to understand.
The book of Daniel, chapter 2 and verse 43. And it reads, and whereas thou sawest iron mixed with miry clay, they shall mingle themselves with the seed of men, but they shall not cleave one to another, even as iron is not mixed with clay. So it'll never happen. You will never see it. Okay, you will never see us getting along with these people, man, because we are the righteous and they are the wicked. We on the right-hand side, they on the left-hand side. It's common sense, man. We are a passionate people with compassion. They have no compassion, man. Did the Most High say he would send a nation against us as swift as the eagle flieth, where they would not regard the persons of young or old? They never cared.
Hey, you go into verse 44 too, matter of fact.
It says, and in the days of these kings shall the power of heaven set up a kingdom which shall never be destroyed, and the kingdom shall not be left to other people, but shall break in pieces and consume all these kingdoms and shall stand forever. So them people over there, they claiming they in the kingdom already. They got the kingdom. They Messiah here. He pulled up in a minivan last month. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, we the real kings, man, who gonna come and take over, man. And we ain't gonna lead the kingdom to them other people, them fake Jews, man. We gonna purge them niggas up out of there, man. Period.
Yeah, and I got precept dealing with that too, man. Like they teach you America is they call this a melting pot where everybody come together in one place under this one language, like in ancient times. But the scripture saying this right here though. Oh yeah, that.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 13 and verse 14. And it shall be as the chase roe, and as a sheep that no man taketh up, they shall every one man turn to his own people and flee everyone into his own land. Everyone that is found shall be thrust through, and everyone that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword. So, hey, you want to marry these people? You want to send money to Israel thinking that they the real Jews? Hey, I got family members right now, man, who sent them money talking about they the real Jews, but I can't even hold $5. I can't even hold $5, and they sending their ass hundreds of dollars. You know what I'm saying? That's what the Bible say. Everyone that is found shall be thrust through. Everyone that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword. Because people can't believe it that we the real Jews, man. Okay, we the tribe of Judah. Them niggas is Amalekites out the Caucasus Mountains.
Bring that out.
No, verse 16.
It said, their children also shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes. Their houses shall be spoiled and their wives ravished, man.
Feel me? All this is coming before the earth, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Con, I got it, though. I'm going to share my screen.
Hold on, I'm finna put this one more precept out, you know. Let y'all take what's now. Oh, I got one. Proverbs 11 and 21.
It's the book of Proverbs, chapter 11 and verse 21. Though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered.
Yeah. No, ain't gonna be no
man. Nope, it's over with, man. For the wicked, man.
Go ahead, switch the screen, get your precept stuff you want to show.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 62 and verse 1. For Zion's sake will I not hold my peace. Hey, ain't that the beginning of Psalms 83 and 1? Psalms 83 and 1, he say, hold not thy peace, O God. So the Most High say, for Zion's sake will I not hold my peace. For Jerusalem's sake I will not rest until the righteous thereof go forth as brightness, and the salvation thereof as a lamp that burneth. So, Con, you want to elaborate, Con?
Yeah, read that again.
It says, for Zion's sake for Zion's sake will I not hold my peace. For Jerusalem's sake.
Salakia, because the Most High say in the book of Zechariah 2 and 8, you touched us, you touched the apple of his eye, man. So the Most High is not going to hold his peace when it comes to Israel, man. All right, read.
It says, for Zion's sake will I not hold my peace, and for Jerusalem's sake I will not rest until the righteousness thereof go forth as brightness, and the salvation thereof as a lamp that burneth.
Right, so for us to get our salvation, America got to be set on fire, man, so we can get up out of here, man. You know? And then that brightness is us making our light shine too, as well, you know?
And them spiritual powers, them spiritual powers that we gonna have when we open up that can of whoop ass on these Edomites, man. And
I got the Galatians for you, Rock.
It say verse 2. And the Gentiles shall see thy righteousness, and thy king and all kings thy glory, and thou shalt be called by a new name, which the mouth of the Lord shall name, man. So I'm gonna jump down to verse 7. It says,
and that's going to the Isaiah 65 where it say, I will call my servants by another name too. Dealing with 2/3.
It say, verse 7, and give him no rest till he establisheth and till he makes Jerusalem a praise in the earth, man.
So we got a concept
so we not gonna get Esau no rest. Hey, cause we ain't gonna get Esau no rest. We steady putting these videos up and we giving them hell, bro. And we ain't getting no rest. We out here doing this work, man. Laboring in spirit and in truth, you know. So that's a semblance that's on both sides of the playing field, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, you want to get that out? Galatians 2 and 4.
Yeah, I got it. So
right, because the title of this video is called Esau finna pull up. So a lot of people that's around us, they probably got ties with the FBI and the CIA, man, like how they did with the Black Panther Party, man, how they infiltrated, man. You know, so it's gonna happen within the Hebrew Israelite community, man. That's how they gonna try to come up against us. Read.
It's the book of Galatians chapter 2 and verse 4. And that because of false brethren unawares brought in, who came in privately to spy out our liberty, which we have in Yahweh Shai Hamashiach, Salakia, and Hamashiach, that they might bring us into bondage, man. So you're going to have niggas out here. You're going to have niggas out here that's going to join the camp. You got FBI agents out here, man. They coming like a wolf in sheep's clothing, man. They slithering in. They looking good. They sounding good. But they ravenous wolves, man, in sheep's clothing, man, ready to get us booked.
That's right.
Because they love the so-called white man. They love it here in America, and they love the so-called white man.
They trying to spy out our liberty, man, because we got liberty in Hamashiach Yahushua. They want to bring us back in the chains, man. You know what I'm saying?
They want to bring us
back in bars, behind bars and stuff, you know. Go ahead.
Man, they got this thing in America called I don't know what they call it. I call it damn Geechee Thursday. But they got this thing here in America at the libraries, man, on Thursdays where they had a trainee come in and read the books to the kids. You know what I'm saying? But when the trainee, it was one picture when the trainee was reading the books to the kid at the library, he was sitting there with his legs open, reading the book. The kids looking at his junk, man, his rod through the skirt. You know what I'm saying? And then like that shit is just American custom.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
Yeah, man. So, hey, man, like if you want to be a part of this place, that's why we just read. Your way is gonna be thrust through. All right. So I just want to add that, man, because they want to bring us into bondage so that we can stop preaching this truth, so that they can thrive in their lust here, man. Because niggas like Backpage, calling whores over. Niggas like tricking that 40 off with these sack tasers. You know what I'm saying? Niggas like the porn networks. Niggas like the weed man on the pull up. You know what I'm saying? Niggas love it here in America, man. They getting their stimmy checks. You know what I'm saying? They tricking all their bread off with the sack chasers. So people they got GoPuff.com. You ain't even got to leave. You can call a weed man on the pull up and the blunts on the pull up. They're gonna pull up with the blunts and a bottle of wine. You know what I'm saying? This place is wicked, man. Look at what Jake put up. Hold on. You sent me that too. That's in my phone. Let me share your screen. Let me put you on the big screen now. This is what they got going on in America, man. The man took his stimmy check and said, are you sick of being single? And what else to say, man? Are you sick of being single while social distancing? This nigga then took his stimmy check and made a billboard so he can get some ass, man.
Yeah, Jake is something else, man.
Yeah, man. This place got to go, man. This place got to go, man.
I want to show another. I don't on it.
No, go ahead. Show what you got. You got it.
Nah, you know what I'm saying? Just showing a little bit of like, I got to play this one right here, man, because Esau is a gang. This man is a gang for real. You saw this before?
Look at Khan. Hold on. Look at Khan. Look at Jake. Jake ass bugged out.
Hell no. See, oh my goodness, bro. And yeah, that's another one we got to go in, man. We got to touch on the folly of Jake, man. We got to do a little lesson on that one of these days, man. Jake is folly, man.
Man's boots,
he bogus for this shit.
The man's got on big ass boots.
Yeah, he bogus, huh? Y'all ever seen this though? I'm gonna play this before we jump back into the more preset. This is black man. He driving a decent car, I guess. Well, he got his own shit. They don't like seeing it. And he in the car with his daughter or whatever, and some land bogus dirt looking Edomite pull up on him, trying to talking about that's my car. You know what I'm saying? And Esau wasted away. Like when Esau be at the bottom, you see that wasted away come up out of him. Watch this, man.
Get your ass out my way. Get your ass out my way.
Esau getting pissed off. They tired of seeing us in nice cars and having our own shit or whatever whatever it is we get. Look, she like a dirt bottom eater, Mike.
They look like they
man.
meth
Hey,
or something.
She smoked meth and rock.
Meth,
she smoked
and all shit, heroin.
Hey, no, she drink the leftover rock water after you put the baking soda in there with the cocaine and then rock up and the water be left. She been drinking motherfucking rock water.
Yeah, man.
Get the out for me.
You see,
Get out the way, man.
Them spirits getting stirred up, man. Esau finna rag. Look at that. Now you got another one standing right in the front. But if he was to run their ass over, they come back. They coming through arresting him and taking his car in the door. Look at that. Another eater might pull up.
Where they at? Skid Road or something?
I don't know. What is it?
They look like they on Skid Road.
Yeah, it's like they from Skid Road.
Yeah, I'm at the intersection of Spring.
Look at this, bro. Look, he trying to open the door, all type of shit. Oh, he opened that one.
This is not her car. This is not her car. This is not her car.
He in there with his door and shit.
Hey, Shalakia, man. After 500 years of rape, robbery, and murder, Shalakia, after half a millennia of rape, robbery, and murder, you would think that our people would learn to stay away from these people, no matter if we legally segregated or not, man. Okay? I don't want to be around you. I don't want to see you, man. Fuck back. Shalakia for the language, man. I'm just saying.
He say if you black at this point and you say they ain't no all white people ain't bad at this point, he say, man, don't even talk to me at this point. If you saying that. You feel me?
That's why I put that scripture out of Daniel and said that iron is not gonna mix with the clay, bro. It's just not gonna mix, bro.
Oh my god.
You got like 6, 7, 8 Edomites out there, bro, attacking this man with his door, bro.
Oh my god. Dad.
And they gonna pay for shit like this, bro. They ain't, man.
Oh my gosh.
Look at his ass riding on top of the hood.
They look like they gonna, when cannibalism come back, it's gonna be them, bro.
Yeah, they do. They like zombies almost.
They look like they gonna eat some niggas, man.
My name is Lee.
Them people that say white people ain't all bad, they gonna be ate, bro. They gonna get their ass ate up.
They gonna be the example.
Oh my god.
Yes, I am. I'm headed east on Sprague. West on Sprague towards the McDonald's.
Oh my god, no, Dad.
He's on motorcycles.
Oh my god, Dad, the door. The daddy's on a motorcycle.
He's smacking the back of their thing with the motorcycle. It would have been. He should have. As they were behind him with that damn motorcycle, he should have hit the brake and had buddy ass flip off them.
Daddy's behind you.
Esau getting pissed off. They don't like seeing us have nothing, bro.
Hey, they was just, yeah, man. I was finna say, look, they chasing him on a motorcycle, man.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, man. They gonna resort back to cannibalism, man. That's Esau in his natural habitat, man. He like to eat people like a pig. You know, pigs will eat a rotten pig, a dead rotten pig. Esau will eat a human, G.
Yeah, go on here.
Man. So where was I at, man? Jeremiah chapter 30 and verse 7. Alas, for that day is great, so that there is none like it. Okay, so there's a time coming that's a great day where there is no day like this one, man. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it, man.
As a matter of fact, after that, we'll grab Isaiah 59 and 19. This going into that too. Jacob's trouble, where he should be saved out. Oh, you already had it lined up?
Con, y'all.
Oh, you go ahead.
All right, this is the book of Isaiah, chapter 59 and verse 19. So shall they fear the name of Yahweh from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the Spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against him, man. Okay, so when you go to Christian church and they read that scripture and they say the enemy shall come in like a flood, what the pastor gonna say? He gonna tell you like, oh, yeah, the devil gonna come up against you on the job, in the house, in your relationship, with your kids at
Simple
school.
with it. That's real simple. Why they
They
them
gonna tell you
Christian
that
churches real simple. Why
they gonna
Simple.
tell you. They gonna tell you.
they real petty with it, ain't they?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
petty, man. You know what I'm saying? But they ain't gonna even go deep and tell you that when the enemy come in like a flood. Let's get who your enemies is one time. Deuteronomy
Hold
20
on,
give me
real quick.
6.
I'm finna stay finish that out before you grab the next verse, man. Because it's going to that on the next verse.
Con, and say, but he shall be saved out of it.
No, I'm talking about the Isaiah 59.
Oh, Con, Salakia. It say, when the enemy shall come in like a flood, the Spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against him.
Not the next verse.
Con. It say, and the Redeemer shall come to Zion, and unto them that turn from transgression in Jacob, saith the Lord.
Now, this basically saying the same thing it just said in Jeremiah 30 and 7.
Yeah, but Jacob shall be saved out of. Yeah.
You feel me?
So why they talking about everybody gonna be saved? Chinese people and white people and shit. How can they be saved? When it says, and the Redeemer shall come to Zion, and unto them that turn from transgression in Jacob, man.
Exactly.
That's plain as
I got a quick precept.
Con.
I got a quick precept. I go to Matthews 10 and 5. I just want to make this point. And then hold Proverbs 11, verse 29.
All right, this is the book of Matthew, chapter 10 and verse 5. These 12 Yahweh Shai sent forth and commanded them, saying, go not into the way of the Gentiles, and into any city of the Samaritans enter ye not, but go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. And as ye go unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel, and as ye go, preach, saying, the kingdom of heaven is at hand. Okay? So he's telling us to go and preach to the Israelites and tell them that the kingdom of heaven is at hand, man. So why is everybody telling Chinese people worship Jesus? Now, what else you say, Yakshalaki? You say Proverbs what?
What that is? Oh, you talking about something else? 16:25.
I think that's
Oh,
what
he
it
ain't
said.
know it. His thing on.
Come on, he had to bell out for a second. Proverbs 16:25. Yeah, that's what he said. He say, hey, there is a way that seemeth right unto a man, but the end thereof is death. Okay? So it says, he that laboreth for himself. Okay, so like it, man, there is a way that seemeth right unto a man, but the end thereof are the ways of death, man. So hey, if you do what you want to do, you want to have that Aleister Crowley spirit, do what thou wilt, it's your thing, do what you want to do, that Ron Isley's damn spirit, hey, your ass gonna die. Cause the Most High, who we looking for again?
Them to turn away from transgression and take.
Where was that at, man? That was just
Isaiah 59 and was that Jeremiah 30 and 7?
No, that was Isaiah 59 and 20. And the Redeemer shall come to Zion, and unto them that turn from transgression in Jacob. You have to turn from your transgressions and renew your mind. Wash your mind, man. Okay, wash your mind. Change your perception of things, man. What is your perception of things? Are you okay with Geechies and trannies showing their junk to little kids at the library? Okay, is you okay with that? Is you okay with the police blowing little Mexican kids shit off in the alleys in Chicago? 13-year-old boys, is you okay with this shit, man? Okay? Are you okay with little Mexican kids at the border sleeping in aluminum foil blankets, man, getting raped by Edomite staff? Okay, you have to wash your goddamn mind, man. Cause they ain't playing. The Most High ain't playing, man. All right. So where was I at, man? The book of Micah, chapter 5 and verse 8. And the remnant of Jacob shall be among the Gentiles in the midst of many people as a lion among the beasts of the forest, as a young lion among the flocks of sheep, who, if he go through, both tread down and tear in pieces, and none can deliver, man. So you ain't gonna want no smoke with Jacob in that day, man. Okay? When we get them spiritual powers, we're gonna be like a young lion, man, in the field with the beast, man. All right. So this is the book of Revelation, chapter 2 and verse 10. The Most High tells us, fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days.
What they talking about? That's when the martial law troops come, bro. They gonna throw us in them FEMA camps, man. And they already throwing our brothers in the penitentiary already as it is. But it's like when we go up in them FEMA camps, whatever, the devil, the so-called white man, Esau, Edom, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna come from all angles. You know what I'm saying? Like Buddy right here, whatever group he a part of, the KKK, the police, all of them finna pull up. And we out there warning our people, trying to tell them this, but it's like they don't want to take heed. You want to show them that City Trends picture real quick?
Hey, yeah, man. Now look, check this out. Let me share my screen right fast to show the people.
They doing like we out there teaching their camp, and they walk right past us and go up in this very store that you see right here. And one the black women that was going in the store, or whatever, they was calling the police and stuff on us. You know what I'm saying? Police pull up, but then 2 weeks later, this happened.
Salakia, let me find it first before I get to scrolling. Let me find that video first.
He finna take away the comfort zone away from these people. He finna make them listen. You know what I'm saying? He finna make our people take heed. And we trying to tell it is Esau finna, you know what I'm saying? He ain't finna, Esau finna turn back into that beast, bro. He finna turn back into a damn monster, man. You know what I'm saying? Because he losing his privilege. Esau, the white man, he cannot deal with adversity. So them trying to take away their gun rights, the stores and stuff shutting down, the stock market rising. You got black men on the street calling the white man out, calling him the devil and stuff like that in his face. They don't like seeing this, bro.
Hey, here you go right here.
Go on here.
This the police. Somebody called 12 on us. And here you go the footage, man, right here.
This them that don't want to turn back from the transgression and Jacob. They call the police on us. You can't even hear it, but it's good, though.
Hey, y'all can't hear nothing?
Nah.
Salaki, hold on. Hold on, y'all.
I can hear you. This is not the video.
No, I gotta turn my sound on. Bear with me, man. Salaki, partner body. All right. Now I'm gonna share my screen again. Go back to it. It should play with the sound.
31 and start at verse 2. Hold up. Read that.
Preach the gospel. We've been coming right here for months and months and months, though.
They just called you?
All right, so what's illegal, though, about what we're doing?
They said it's private property.
Hey, it's people, she walking in there, everybody walking in this private, I'm saying. Like, what are we doing? We reading the Bible.
Yeah, I was in the bow, like, it was just a girl out here smoking the square, out here posted up, man. Y'all don't, why we got to move around for? Now show them what happened 2 weeks later.
Hey, so this what happened 2 weeks later. Look at the old camp spot. You know what I'm saying? They shit boarded up. Whether they closed down or whether they preparing for the riots, when we left, shit ain't the same no more. You know what I'm saying? So, know what I'm saying? Hey, yeah, man, that shit over with, man. America crumbling before your eyes, man. No matter how much you try to remove the prophets around, it ain't gonna happen, man. The Esau is being abased and the prophets are being exalted, man. Period.
Exactly.
Shalakia, any precepts? Let me see.
We was reading that Revelation 2:10.
Come.
Let's flip it back.
And it reads, for none of those things which thou shalt suffer, behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life, man. So, hey, I never cared. I've been to boot camp. I just came from boot camp down in Dixon Spring, Illinois, with the Edomites yelling in my face, spitting cussing. I know they're just doing their job, being the wicked. So there's no amount of torture, beheading, waterboarding. I don't care what they think they're going to do. We still going to scream out Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai to the death, man. So there's like nothing. That ain't even really no use in doing nothing, Esau. Y'all might as well just hang that shit up and bow down. You know what I'm saying? Because the prophet's still going to stand in the day of adversity, man. That was my main prayer when I first came into this truth. Me and Brother Yada, Brother Shady, man, we would always bow down, face the east, and ask the Most High to give us strength to stand in the day of temptation, in the hour of temptation, man, because we know they coming. I've been seeing the signs. We've been seeing the signs. They're going to try to say we hate humanity. Okay? Nah, man, we just hate the predicament that y'all put God's green earth and his chosen people in, man. Y'all always got to pay for that.
He's trying to hide himself.
The book of Psalms, chapter 17 and verse 13, arise, O Lord.
Slacky, they're going to try to say, we gave you guys a stimulus check.
Right.
Yeah, man. They want us to bow down and submit, man. You know what I'm saying? Not going to happen. All right? Because we don't want to be had in derision and trodden underfoot. We're not going to give in to you niggas, man. It says, arise, O Lord, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword, man. The wicked is the sword of God. Okay? These Edomites were set up here to be wicked and to punish you niggas for disobedience. Simple. It's not hard to understand the simplicity of Hamashiach, man. He's our redeemer, man. It says, from men which are thy hand, O Lord, from men of the world, which have their portion in this life. See, these Edomites got their portion. They Gucci, like I said, man.
Then we just read that crown of life. Right now, they got their portion.
God, man, it reminds me of when I was coming from downtown Chicago, man. I'm going back to the low end, not 39th and Cottage. I'm going back to 39th and Cottage. I'm finna hop on the bus on the red line and shit. But on the way down there, I'm looking in the building, folks. You got the Edomite woman sipping damn champagne with the glass, the motherfucking ruby slippers.
Delicious.
You know what I'm saying? They living deliciously. When I'm finna go back down here, I get out the bus, folks, and them pulling up, blicking. You know what I'm saying? They shooting people and shit down all in front of the crib and shit. People dying. But then they in downtown, they just comfortable. So it says, arise, O Lord, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword, from men which are thy hand, O Lord, from men of the world which have their portion in this life, and whose belly thou fillest with thy hidden treasures. They are full of children and leave the rest of their substance to their babes, man.
What's that talking about? That's talking about that blood money, the blood money they living off of.
Wells Fargo and so on and so forth.
They leave the rest of their substance to their babes. So what the white people say, they be like my I didn't have anything to do with slavery or whatever, but they living easy off the blood money because they substance from they forefathers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then, like, you know what I'm saying, like you say, they gonna come for us because they don't try to label us terrorist groups, all type of stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? They trying to hide themselves and make us look like make us look like the wicked.
Hey, everybody who is watching, man, there's a Christian movie on YouTube called Revelation, man. So you just got to take the Christians out the movie and pretend that it's Hebrew Israelites that they talking about. And it's going to make all the sense in the world, man. Watch that movie on YouTube called Revelation, man.
See, Esau, he trying to hide himself, but it's like he can't take it no more. He's seeing niggas riding good, you know what I'm saying? Nice cars. He's seeing all people rebelling, calling them out. You got Jake beating Edomites up, all type of stuff. It's like, you know what I'm saying? That true him starting to come out like this devil right here. This Jeremiah 49:10.
Jeremiah 49 and verse 10, it say, but I have made Esau bare. I have uncovered his secret places, and he shall not be able to hide himself. Okay, because he's being exposed, man. Okay, and it says his seed is spoiled in his brethren. That's the other Edomite nation, and then the white trash. You got white trash here in America And then you got the other Edomite nations like Russia and everybody else. They pissed off, angry because they're spoiled, and America is not. Man, it says, I'm gonna read
Even
it
them
again.
Israelites over in the fake land, getting burnt up by the sun and shit.
I'm gonna read it again. It say, but I have made Esau bare. I have uncovered his secret places, and he shall not be able to hide himself. His seed is spoiled, and his brethren and his neighbors, and he is not, man. The so-called white man and the elites are living luxurious, and these they got underground bunkers and whatnot. You know, niggas living at the top of the Trump towers. So let me get hey, pull up Cyrac, Arc 47 and 41 and 7.
Forty-one and 7.
Con. And it reads, the children will complain of an ungodly father because they shall be reproached for his sake. You want to elaborate on that, Con?
Oh man, I'll touch on that a little bit. Can I touch on it real quick? I seen a video, man, about 2 years ago. This Edomite girl, she dressing like a Judite girl, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause she know we the Israelites or whatever. So she crying, talking about, you know what I'm saying, because she knows she Esau and shit, you know what I'm saying? And she was mad as hell, like Esau, this and that. This is the reason we gotta suffer when times come. And I guess she got a black boyfriend or some shit like that. But she was crying about it. What they say right there? The children will complain of an ungodly father because they should be reproached for his sake. Because Esau, you know what I'm saying, the Most High gonna reject Esau completely. Con, you want to touch on that?
No, hold on. Now you got it. Let me pull something up.
No, Salaki, you got it. You got it. That was what I was going to say, but you got it. You hit it on the head.
Go ahead, pull what you pull. You say you pull something up.
No, I was looking for this video, man, with that Edomite girl say what that video at, man? Y'all don't know what that video at with that little Edomite girl. She say Edomites rule the world, bitches.
I know what you're talking about. I don't even know what it said though.
Look, she devil pride.
I want to show you this right here, man. Didn't that white girl at camp one time, she had said she was like, is that still going on today? You know that? Hey, she was talking about the lynching and stuff. 2018, you had a brother named Donye Jones or whatever. He was a 25-year-old brother that was finna like become successful in some type of business, and I guess the police lynched him. And they the police had lynched him, and when the police got there, when his mama called the police, they lynched him in his mama's backyard. And she said when the police got there, they was laughing, so they fucking around probably did that. You know what I'm saying? And this is a video of these Edomites, man, a gang. You know what I'm saying? This is what a real gang looks like. When you see how people out here gang banging, you know what I'm saying? They GD, BD, Stone, Vice Lord, MC, whatever it is. They get it from these guys right here. And look what you see them dressed in, blue and red, Crip and blood. So we're gonna go ahead and play a little bit of this. They trying to hang this nigga on a tree. Y'all can hear it. It's a little low over here.
Nope.
Y'all can hear it.
It's kind of low,
but not really.
Come on, man. But this gang activity right here, though. So if Esau trying this right now, why, you know what I'm saying? Imagine when all hell break loose and civil unrest out here, man. Esau gonna let loose.
Shalom, Zephaniah Yasharala.
Shalom. Look at him. Hillbilly redneck Edomite, man.
Jake think is a joke.
You know what I'm saying?
Lucky out the fast is kicking off at 9.
Yeah, come.
Started yelling white power among other racial slurs.
What do you really want to call me?
Bloomington Mayor John Hamilton said he was horrified by
Yeah, we pretty much we get back to some more preset. You share your screen. I know you got some stuff lined up.
Where was I at, man? It says Micah 5 and 8. No, we read that already. So this second Ezra chapter 15 and verse 15. For the sword and their destruction, and one people shall stand up to fight against another people with swords in their hand.
Come on, y'all.
All right. So hey,
with swords in their
the
hand,
so-called
like,
white man, I got a precept for that, man. Hold on. Let me pull this out. Hey, this is the book of Revelation, chapter 12 and verse 12, man. It says, therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. Okay? So, hey, like it said, man, it says, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh. So these devils know that their time is coming to an end, man. They know that Russia is finna drop nuclear missiles on them, man. They know that all the nations are angry and want to destroy them. So these people want to, you know what I'm saying, they want to come down on us with great wrath, man. They ready to kill, steal, and destroy us, man. Okay?
Hey, Salakia, I think when the Bible speaks about the devil gonna come down with a great wrath, I think when shit hits the fan, these other nations is gonna try to steal us, bro. They're gonna try to steal us and hold us because we the high commodity, you know.
Yeah, they gonna be like, man, we want the niggas. Let us put the niggas in slavery over here on our end. Hey, so exactly. I'm gonna read that. I'm gonna read that again. For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh. Okay, that's the video that we just showed y'all with the Edomite man with the guns and shit. He say, no matter what the outcome is of this George Floyd knee on the neck case, he says no matter what the outcome is, they're gonna come for the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man. So it says, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up to fight against another people, and swords in their hands, for there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes. Didn't they just invade the damn Capitol building? Because they was trying to, the Trump supporters wanted Trump to stay in there, so they invaded the Capitol building. It says they shall not regard their kings nor princes, in the course of their actions shall stand in their power. So, hey, if you thought that the white man was doing what he wanted to do back then and so far now, wait until the day comes where there's going to be no law and order in the streets. Okay? It says in the course of their actions shall stand in their power. So what you think that this so-called white man is going to do when there is no power and there's no order on the street? Okay, his true colors are going to show. He's ready to eat your blood, man. If you thought Mike Tyson wanted to eat your children, wait till Jacob Trouble kick off.
I said, he said America is sanctioning, putting sanctions on Russia. Oh, he about to break loose. Yeah, man.
Con. Hey, so look, this is the next precept, man. Isaiah chapter 13 and verse 14. It says, and it shall be as the chase roe, and as a sheep that no man taketh up. They shall everyone turn to his own people and flee everyone into his own land. All right, so you're gonna have the blacks with the blacks, the whites with the so-called blacks with the blacks, the so-called whites with the whites. You're gonna have Chinatown, they're gonna have Chinese people defending Chinatown, you got Greek town, the Arabic community. Everybody finna go bail out and dip out and be amongst their own people, man, because these is race wars that the Bible is talking about. Okay, race wars is about to kick out, man, because everybody is mad because the Most High made Israel above all people.
Hey, swap the screen real quick. Let's get into that other one dealing with that same what it's talking about. Cause see, Esau, man, he'll try to bring everybody together in Babylon, but you know what I'm saying, due to the most, like, you know what I'm saying, we can't come together with the people that hate us forever. And the Most High just ain't got it set up that way either, which is why, you know what I'm saying, race wars and all type of stuff in the kickoff. Because you got it might be martial law might kick in this year because they just shot another brother. People out there already rioting. Then you know they finna bang their hammer and say not guilty on dude to kill George Floyd. You got that video went viral. Dude right here. You know what I'm saying? And then they probably might end up killing another Jake in the midst of that. And the riots probably be worse to this year than last year with the martial law troops. Yeah, might 50 and 16.
Salakia. The book of Jeremiah, chapter 50 and verse 16. Cut off the sword from Babylon, and him that handleth the sickle in the time of harvest. For fear of the
hold on. If they cut off the sword from Babylon and him that handleth the sickle in the time of harvest, you know what I'm saying? Because what that's talking about, you know what I'm saying, like city trends, for instance, right? When they bringing in new gear to put in the store, now everything boarded up. You know what I'm saying? It said cut off the sword from Babylon. All right, reading on.
And him that handleth the sickle in the time of harvest, for fear of the oppressing sword, they shall turn.
Who is that oppressing sword? Esau.
The so-called white man. We just read that he is the sword of thy God. He's not the right hand, but he's the hand of the Lord, and he's the sword, man. Okay, and it says they shall turn everyone to his own people, and they shall flee everyone to his own land, man. So niggas gonna be ducking their taco, running from the wild man Esau, because he's gonna be ready to kill. He got that taste for blood, man. He losing his power seat, and he's ready to drink your blood, man, because he's the goddamn vampire of the earth.
Yeah.
So hold on, so Lucky, I got a precept. I got a precept, man. It's the book of Malachi, chapter 4 and verse 3. And ye shall tread down the wicked. Okay, so we gonna stump their ass, man. What do that mean? And ye shall tread down the wicked, for they shall be ashes under the soles of your feet in the day that I shall do this, saith the Lord. So, hey, we're gonna stump you niggas to powder. Okay, then Yahushua say he was gonna do that too. Then Yahushua say he gonna stump niggas to powder.
Come.
So Malachi 4 and 3 again, and ye shall tread down the wicked, for they shall be ashes under the soles of your feet in the day that I shall do this, saith the Lord of hosts. So, hey, just in case, for edification purposes, people don't know who the wicked is. This is the book of Malachi, chapter 1, and verse 4. Okay? Whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down. And they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people, the group of people, against whom the Lord hath indignation forever, man. Okay, so that's the wicked, the so-called white man. That word Edom in the Hebrew is Adawam, meaning red, because these niggas love blood, they love red meat, and you can see their blood through their skin. They're pink, which is a derivative of red. Okay.
Con.
So where was I at, man? What's this? What I have, second is 5. Oh yeah, 5 and 1. This is the book of Second Ezra, chapter 5 and verse 1. Nevertheless, as coming the tokens, behold, the day shall come that they which dwell upon the earth shall be taken in a great number. That's that martial law troops coming after brothers like us, man. It says, nevertheless, as coming the tokens, behold, the day shall come that they which dwell upon the earth shall be taken in a great number, and the way of truth shall be hidden, and the land shall be barren of faith. So all of the Israelites going to be put up. All right, we going to be put up. Some of us going to be ducking our taco in the woods, on the ground, however it may be, and a lot of us going to be in them FEMA camps and shit, man. Okay, so the way of truth is going to be hidden, and the land is going to be bearing the faith. And you niggas who said we was crazy gonna be running around stupid, looking stupid, because you ain't gonna know how to understand these scriptures. Okay, I'm gonna jump down to verse 8. There shall be a confusion also in many places, and the fire shall be oft set again, set out, Salakia. And the fire shall be oft sent out again, and the wild beasts shall change their places, and menstruous women shall bring forth monsters. So, hey, when all hell breaks loose, man, and they put us in these FEMA camps, people gonna be burning up buildings and rioting and shit again. Okay, and the wild beasts from the zoo gonna change their places. They're not gonna be in Lincoln Park Zoo no more. You ever seen Planet of the Apes when all the monkeys escaped and shit, and there was rhinos and lions and alligators and shit roaming around? That's what's going to be out here loosed on you people, man, to eat you people alive. Okay, because all hell
It's
gonna
gonna
be
be
breaking loose. When all hit Salakia, when all hell break loose, do you think that the zookeepers are going to be at the zoo protecting the damn animals, and you got people out here raping people and blowing shit up? Come on, man.
It's gonna be like Jumanji. It's gonna be like Jumanji.
And they say, and menstruous women shall bring forth monsters. So you're gonna have these badass kids out here you know what I'm saying, kill, stealing, and destroying, man. All right, because you got these women out here, these so-called bad bitches out here teaching these kids to be wicked. Point them out, knock them out, letting the little girls dress half naked with the tight leggings and the short dresses on. All right, so hey, these women bringing forth monsters, man.
That stuff got to be purged from the nation, and that's why Esau created, man. You know what I'm saying? Like if we was in righteous order.
Brother, Salaki, the brother Zephaniah say that was happening last year. Yeah, that was definitely going down all last year, man. You know, people was rioting and going crazy, man. You know.
Yeah.
So where was I at, man? That was second Ezra.
Touching on what you was just talking about, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of our people, you know what I'm saying? That's why Esau even exists. If we was in righteous order, it wouldn't even be a reason for Esau to even exist on the earth.
Yeah.
He was created to keep our ass in land. So if we got in land, this man is, you know what I'm saying, he finished. That's why he pump all this poison into our community or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Through the music. You know what I'm saying? Pushing the blonde hair on our people. Got our women walking around naked, because as long as we living like that, hey, he stay in power. We get in order. It ain't no reason for him to exist. He's wicked.
That's how you know they the wicked. They the wicked because look, he got blonde hair. I thought that was on the woman thing. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Future.
That's how you know that the blonde hair runs the society. The so-called white man.
Come.
I got a scripture up there.
Swap the screen real quick. What scripture you got? What scripture you got?
I got Revelation, man. 7:14.
Let me grab it. You got it on your screen already?
Yeah.
I'll go ahead. So I'll be back then. I thought Khan had something as well.
Yeah, you can go ahead and grab whatever you want to grab. I'm gonna pull this out right fast, man. The book of Revelation, y'all, chapter 7 and verse 14, man. And I said unto him, Sir, thou knowest. And he said to me, I'm gonna go back, Shalaki. Let me go back. The book of Revelation, chapter 7 and verse 13. And one of the elders, no, I'm gonna start at I might as well start at 11, huh? And say, and all these angels stood around about the throne and about the elders and the four beasts, and fell before the throne on their faces and worship Yahweh, saying, Amen. Blessings and glory and wisdom and thanksgiving and honor and power and might be unto our power forever and ever. Amen. And one of the elders answered, saying unto me, What are these which are arrayed in white robes? And whence came they? And I said unto him, Sir, thou knowest. And he said to me, These are they which came out of great tribulation and have washed their robes and made them white in the blood of the Lamb, man. Okay, so we're going to go through that fiery furnace, man. Okay, we're going to go through some hell. All right, we're going to bear our cross, and we just might be put to death and martyred for the name of the Most High, man. But you know, we hoping and praying that we be beamed up in them chariots, man. But if not, then so be it, man. Because either way it go, we gonna receive a crown of life, all right, and eternal life. You know. So yeah, man. But in the meantime, you know what I'm saying? Jeremiah 18:22. Let a cry be heard from their houses when thou shalt bring a troop suddenly upon them, for they have digged a pit to take me and hid snares from my feet. Okay, so that's going back into like I said, man. It say let a cry be heard from their houses when thou shalt bring a troop suddenly. Didn't President Biden say he's gonna put a military faction 5 miles from every house? He say 5 miles from every house you're gonna have a military um faction on the street, man, the troops. So it say, let a cry be heard from their houses when thou shalt bring a troop suddenly upon them, for they have digged a pit to take me and hid snares for my feet. Okay, that's going back into Isaiah 59 and verse 10. So shall they fear the name of the Lord from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against him, man. So the so-called white man is finna pounce on you niggas like a roaring lion, man. All right.
Flip the screen over real quick. Or you just go to the one that got right there. Well, I got it. This is Jeremiah 13:18.
It say unto the king and to the queen, humble yourselves, sit down, for your principality shall come down, even the crown of your glory.
Right. Verse 19.
The cities of the south shall be shut up, and none shall open them. Judah shall be carried away captive of all of it. It shall be wholly carried away captive. Right, man. So these people gonna come down on you so-called Negroes, man.
That's a similitude. That's be likened unto Esau too. You know what I'm saying? The similitude is a likeness. So that could be referred to Edom. You know what I'm saying? And America be cast down. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all had anything else?
Yeah, I got a couple of more, man. A couple of more. And this right here is going into 70 AD. Okay. Let me share my screen. This right here is going into 70 AD, right? But, you know, Ecclesiastes says that there is no new thing under the sun. So this same thing is going to happen again, man, because we know that Jacob's trouble is going to be a day that is great, so that there is none like it. Okay, so this is the book of Matthew, chapter 21, chapter 24, and I'm gonna start at 21. For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor shall ever be. Okay, and except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved, but for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened, man.
Why I'm saying it? Why I'm saying it? Because of this beast Esau, man. He destroying everything, bro. He ain't just devouring us. He devouring us. Of course, he gonna come for us when, you know what I'm saying, because Israel rising back into power. But it's like, you know what I'm saying, Esau is destroying everything. He destroying the air, the water. You know what I'm saying? He's destroying life as we know it. So the Most High got to shorten these days. That's why y'all start to see these days going back like this. Like, you know what I'm saying? We already, you know what I'm saying? We already in April 2021, bro.
God.
You feel?
Hey, you muted. Hey, you muted.
Shalaki, the water, Shalaki. I got the precept right here, Micah chapter 2 and verse 10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you even with a sore destruction. So hey, if you love it here in America, you got air pollution, the water is polluted. If you go to the beach in Chicago, the further north you go, they got green flags towards the white people parts of the beaches. The further south you go, the flags get orange, yellow, orange, all the way to red. The further south you go, the redder and more polluted the water is, man, in Lake Michigan, in Chicago. So it says, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you even with the sword destruction. Now, what happened in Chicago back in the 30s? Do y'all remember that case, man, where the boys had swimmed over from 35th and they went to 31st, and there was a big ass riot in Chicago when all them people died because the black people had swimmed over to the white people's side, and the white people got to killing us for coming to their side of the water back in the 30s or some shit like that, man. So this is not to arrest these people don't want you here. You shouldn't want to be here. Trying to kick it, man. Okay. So yeah, man. What else I got up here?
You glad Amos 9 and you start at 8 verse 8. You can read now.
The book of Amos, chapter 9 and verse 8. It says, "Behold, the eyes of the Lord God are upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it from off the face of the earth, saving that I will not."
Triple K.
Saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, saith the Lord. So he's going to destroy Jacob too, but not utterly. He's going to save 1/3, man, and put us through the fire, and we're going to come out like gold. Lord willing, we are part of that.
The next two verses going into that too.
For lo, I will command, and I will sift the house of Israel among all nations, like as corn is sifted in a sieve. Yet shall not the least grain fall upon the earth. All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword, which say the evil shall not overtake nor prevent us.
Who was that sword this time about? Esau, man. Because Esau, you know what I'm saying, he can come through and kill you with a gun. He could put you in a martial law. FEMA camps, they probably got all type of torture methods in them FEMA camps too. They might, you know what I'm saying, they might put you in a room by yourself with a bell. Or they might throw you, in the FEMA camps, you don't know what they got up in there, bro. They might throw you in a pool with some alligators or sharks, bro. You know what I'm saying? All that's banned by the sword too, because Esau the sword. They ain't just talking about a gun, bro. That's talking about dying by the way, whatever way Esau gonna kill your ass. And you ever see them cartoons or a TV show where they got your arms and stuff tied like this with your legs tied, and they got that razor thing finna split you up the middle? Man, sure.
Hey, look at what the elders say, man. Brother Zephaniah say, Esau been in 201 wars since 1945. That's a damn shame.
Yeah, I heard something like that too. I heard that somewhere, bro. I don't know where I heard that he been in like a whole bunch of wars. That don't make no sense, man. And that's just 1945.
Y'all. We don't even want to go all the way back to you know what I'm saying, how he was killing the Indians and shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
He came with that. He threw up his gang saying that's what we get gang saying. So he threw this up. So we come in peace. You know what I'm saying?
I come in peace. That's what he did. He had his hand behind his back. He had that one hand behind the back. He come up with the damn alien. Ain't that the Star Trek symbol? Because the Most High say they aliens. We gonna sell their ass. Hey, so what else I had, man?
You can go to Sirach 12 and 10. But it started verse 9.
Salaki, bear with me. The book of Sirach.
You gotta share the screen.
Salaki. The book of Sirach. Oh, I done moved the thing to the thing. Pardon the body. The book of Sirach, chapter 12. Y'all see my screen?
Yeah.
All right, I see it. It's up there. The book of Sirach, chapter 12 and verse 9. It says, in the prosperity of a man, enemies will be grieved.
But then we just watched
But
that in that video then we just watched that in the video with that dude that was in the car with his daughter and all them broke bummy Edomites out there. They was mad at him because he in prosperity and they supposed to be at the top, but they on the bottom.
Yeah. They say in the prosperity of a man, enemies will be grieved, but in his adversity, even a friend will depart. Verse 10, never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. And Salakia, I don't know how the hell I got threw off, but I was trying to bring that out a long time ago, I remember. Let me show the people who their enemies is. Because we be having so many precepts, man. We be you know what I'm saying, back and forth, up and down, fluctuating through the precepts. But I want to bring this out to show the people who their enemy is, man. Because what did it say? It say, never trust thine enemy. So we know that the Bible was written towards the Israelites. So let's see who he's telling us our enemy is. This is the law. Okay, the law tells you that you have. Don't people put masks on? Didn't Joe Biden say 100 days of mask? And don't niggas do that shit when he say that? So let's see what the Lord says in his law. Okay, Deuteronomy 28 and verse 68, and the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships. We know that Egypt means slavery or bondage. It says, and the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships by the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again, and there ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you. So, hey, it's plain as day. The Most High say we gonna be sold into slavery on ships, and we gonna be sold into our enemies for slave men and slave women, and nobody's gonna redeem us from this captivity. Didn't Abraham Lincoln them say they was gonna do the Emancipation Proclamation, and then somebody, one of them niggas, JFK, where's my damn 40 acres and a mule? We still waiting for that shit. Okay, so nobody ever redeemed us and sent us back to our home, man. Nobody ever gave us no money for building up this wicked kingdom. All right. So it said that no man shall buy you. So, hey, the Bible says never to trust them.
In that verse 47, it's in that same chapter. Verse 47.
47?
Yeah.
It say, because thou servest not the Lord thy God with joyfulness and with gladness of heart for the abundance of all things.
So we gotta serve the Lord with joyfulness and gladness of heart. We can't just be doing this like and viewing it as a bother. You know what I'm saying? You got some of our people that probably be in this truth and they view certain stuff as a bother. You know what I'm saying? He say because thou servest not the Lord thy God with joyfulness and with gladness of heart for the abundance of all things, not some things, all that. So the Lord would have overly blessed us. That's why you go to the beginning of this chapter. He say, all these blessings shall come upon thee and overtake thee. You know what I'm saying? So we trying to get back to that.
Yeah.
Verse 48
says, therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee in hunger and in thirst and in nakedness and in want of all things. And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck until he have destroyed thee. So, hey, don't be...
Flip my screen real quick. Why you saying, why you breaking down what you're saying?
Don't we got to go to the so-called white man for, a birth certificate, a marriage license, a damn death certificate, everything in between from a birth certificate to a death certificate? We got to go to Mayor Daley, downtown Chicago, to the Daily Center. Okay, you want a birth certificate, you want a death certificate, you want a marriage license, you got to get it from your enemy. And they say he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck until he hath destroyed thee, man. So, hey, if these real street niggas and bad bitches out here are not destroyed already, then I don't know what is.
And here go your coronavirus mask right here too. You feel? They been had us in corona mask, man.
Con, what do you say? What the elder say? He say, if you got 50 snakes in a pit and 25 are not poisonous, will you jump in? Hell no, elder. I'm not playing with the devil, man. Who shall pity a charmer, man, when he get bit by the snake, man?
It's like our people that be want to be friends, these crackers. Let's say your child want a pet snake and you got 100 snakes outside in your house, but 10 of them not poison. What's about that trying to find one that ain't poison? You feel me?
Come on. So where was I at, man? Let me see what else I had right here. Come on. All right, so I believe I was right here, man, on Isaiah chapter 24 and verse 10. The city of confusion is broken down. Every house is shut up that no man may come in. There is a crying for wine in the streets. All joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone. Okay, let me start up here, verse 7. Isaiah 24 and 7. The new wine mourneth, the vine languisheth, and all merry-hearted do sigh. So, hey, the new wine mourneth, man, because y'all was just living y'all best life in Miami right now. Okay, you got people in Miami right now, you know what I'm saying, going on vacation, they smoking wood, trying the different exotic packs. Okay, they drinking, smoking hookah, you know what I'm saying? They got the women twerking and stripping, shaking their ass. Okay, but it says the new wine mourneth. Okay, the vine languishes and the merry hearted do sigh. So coming up very soon, all that laughing and drinking and partying is finna cease, man. It says the mirth of the tabret ceasing. That's the tambourine, man, making that noise, that singing. It says the noise of them that rejoice endeth. The joy of the heart ceases. So there's going to be no more singing and dancing and jumping around and shit, man, and no more folly, because the Bible says
Isaiah 3:13-11. That's the same type thing you bring up. All this folly and all this pride finna most likely finna cut that out, because he the only one that's supposed to be proud on this earth. And then you got a lot of our people that's proud too, man. That's another reason why he finna let Esau let loose on our people, bro.
Yeah, because they don't get it, man. They just don't get it. All right. I
be talking to Tazama. I be saying, you give a nigga either some dreads or some waves, of the latest iPhone, a gun, $5 car with $5,000 rims on it, Italian beef, and a big booty little thought. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell him nothing. He on top of the world.
Yeah. And that's what our people. Hey, that's why the so-called white man, when it's tax season, when them stimmy checks hit.
Yeah.
Hey, when
you said Italian beef.
You give a nigga some dreads, some waves, look, a gun, the latest iPhone, Italian beef, a blunt, and a big booty little chick. He can't tell him nothing.
Hey, what G Herbo say? Italian beef, extra cheese on it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, so Salakia, man, they say, verse 9, they shall not drink wine with a song. Strong drink shall be bitter to them that drink it. Okay, so you got people that's out here getting drunk and turning up. They're not gonna be thinking about getting drunk. They be like, hell no, man, we got to run, hide, duck our taco. The so-called white man is out here rape, robbing, and murdering people. All right. So it says the city of confusion is broken down. Every house is shut up that no man may come in. So niggas gonna be bored and they shit up. All right. It says there is a crying for wine in the streets. That's when that wine that it's talking about right here is this truth that we preaching, man. You ain't gonna hear this no more. They're not gonna have no light on the right hand side. Okay, no philosophies and doctrines of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, because we gonna be ducking our taco and put up in the FEMA camps. Okay, it says all joy is darkened, the mirth of the land is gone, the city is left desolate, and the gate is smitten with destruction, man. Okay, so what you say y'all get?
Isaiah 13.
13:11.
Just going to that pride, man.
13:11.
This going to Esau is too, but like for our people that be following after his ways, being proud too, man. That's why you say 11, right? Loose. Yup.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 13 and verse 11. And I will punish the world for their evil and the wicked for their iniquity. So what is he saying, man? Why is he making a distinction between the world and then the wicked? Okay, I just read to you because the wicked is the so-called white man, the nation of Edom, the red people, man, the pink people. He says, and I will punish the world for their evil and the wicked for their iniquity, and I will
Right.
cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease, and I will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible, because these so-called white people is terrible, man. Okay,
Come on.
and verse 12 says, I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the gold wage of far. So that's why you're gonna have in that day 7 women taking hold of 1 man,
The elect.
because we gonna be precious as 5 gold, man. We gonna be lit.
That's the elect, man.
'Cause
You know what I'm saying? The elect gonna be untouchable. Even the ones that Esau gonna be able to touch, that he's gonna be beheaded. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm
Con,
saying? They gonna be raised incorruptible.
hey, Con, you want to break this down? Zechariah 14:1. This the last precept.
After that one, I got one more.
Con.
I got my clothes out.
It's the book of Zechariah, chapter 14 and verse 1. Behold, the day of the Lord cometh, and thy spoil shall be divided in the midst of thee, man. Oh, that's beautiful.
Yup.
The spoil's gonna be divided in the midst of thee. You know what I'm saying? That means that. Hold on, Salakia. All right, hold on.
Con. Hey, man, so we gonna bust y'all shit down, you so-called white people. We gonna take y'all, we gonna spoil y'all, we gonna take everything y'all got, and we gonna bust it down amongst each other. You know what I'm saying? My homie, he might like, you know what I'm saying, gold chains or nice this and that. We gonna take whatever y'all got and bust it down, and we gonna divide it amongst each other right in your face.
Like break
There
me
ain't
off
gonna
a
be
piece.
nothing you can do about it.
You know, like break me
Say
off a
what
piece.
up?
I said
Yeah,
we're gonna be like break me off a piece of it.
Yeah. Let me hold that. Let me get that, man. You know how back in the day in the world, man, you know, we hit a lick. You know what I'm saying? It'd be 3 or 4 of us hitting a lick, and then you know you want to bust down. You want to try to. You got to share. You got to be like, damn, I really wanted that. And they be like, no, I want that part, man. You know, so we gonna be setting y'all shit out, man, in that day. Okay.
Get that.
Get to King.
What the elder say? He say you got to go to him to take him. To take a dump, you got to pay for sewage. Yop Khan, that's right, man. We got to go to our enemies and one of all things. We got to pay for the damn sewer water, man. The septic tank.
You gotta pay the shit. That's crazy.
Hey, get verse 2. Hey, the point is in verse 2 too. That point.
Khan,
that's in
the
verse
point
2
right here.
Yeah.
So it says, "For I will gather all nations against Jerusalem to battle, and the city shall be taken, and the houses rifled, and the women ravished, and half of the city shall go forth into captivity, and the residue of the people shall not be and the residue of the people shall not be cut off from the city."
That's right. That's that martial law right there. You know.
And grab Revelation. This is my last one. Grab that Revelation 20 and 4 real quick. This now we dealt with Esau. They're coming for the 2/3. Now it's Esau coming for the elect. That's my last one.
Hey, I pull that video up of the elder on Israel too, and then we got to put the curses up. Baba Kushah.
You muted.
Salaki, you say Revelation what up?
20 and 4.
Hey, go on here and read it for me, y'all, one time.
As a matter of fact, hold on, let me see. Scroll up real quick. I'm trying to see what that's going in, so we can probably read it down. We then could read down. You know what I'm saying? This Revelation 20 and 1. And I saw an angel come down from heaven, having the key to the bottomless pit and a great chain in his hand. You know what I'm saying? I believe that's going into that CERN machine they got. Con, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still.
You know what I'm saying? You know CERN. I believe that's what that's going into. You know what I'm saying? Them portals that they trying to open up to different dimensions. This is another way of that sword that Esau gonna use. As a matter of fact, that Yardan just walked away. I didn't want to pull it up one more time though. That CERN machine. You want to read it down while I'm pulling it up? Verse 3 going into it too. You want to read it now?
Which verse I'm at right now?
Verse 2.
Verse 4.
Yeah.
Verse 2. It's saying, and he laid hold the dragon, that old serpent, which is the devil and Satan, and bound him 1,000 years.
You want to expound on it?
Yeah, so Esau gonna be bound without that already happened. You know what I'm saying? That happened during the Dark Ages, and then Esau came back out. You know what I'm saying? And the bottomless pit represents Europe because ain't no minerals over there. So Esau was bound 1,000 years, and then he came back out around the time of the after the Dark Ages, which is like around the 1400s, the Renaissance period. You know?
Hey, swap the screen real quick. Y'all see my screen?
God.
You know what I'm saying? This is the CERN machine right here. You know what I'm saying? This I believe is also going into. You know what I'm saying? And they had it right here in this Spider-Man cartoon. That Spider-Verse. You know what I'm saying? This is a weapon of destruction they create. So whatever, it's scary too because it's like, man, whatever they trying to open up on that, that's in them different dimensions to come on this side, bro. You know what I'm saying? They don't even know what's gonna come on. And a lot of our people just gonna be subject to whatever jump out them portals, bro. You feel me?
Hey,
verse 3. Hey, verse 3.
I got it. Salaki.
Yeah, flip
it's on me. Go back to my screen. Shut up. Where was we at? Revelation, right?
Yeah. We can read verse 4 now. Verse 4 is getting to the point.
It say, and I saw thrones, and they that sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahweh Shai, and for the word of Yahweh.
That Great State movie trailer where they was chopping their head off at the end. So Esau gonna be coming to everybody, bro, the righteous and the wicked.
And like I say, watch that movie Revelation on YouTube. Type in Revelation movie, and it's about the end times, Jacob Tribble, but from a Christian standpoint. You know, they say the Christians gonna be the haters of humanity and shit, but we know that that's really Jacob, the Israelites. Okay, but it says, and which had not worshipped the beast, neither his image, neither had received his mark upon their foreheads or in their hands, and they lived and reigned with Christ 1,000 years.
Bingo. And that's talking about when I step on the fan, you know what I'm saying? 1,000 years, that's just talking about forever, really, for the most part. Because Christ ain't just gonna reign for 1,000 years. Then, all right, my 1,000 years up, who's gonna get elected next? Nah, it ain't gonna be none of that. 1,000 years going to forever, a long time.
Hey, Con, I got a precept for the elder right here, man. He say, if I don't be part of the 1/3, let me live long enough to see the fall, to see America destroyed, and I'm happy. He say he Gucci. So this the precept right here. This the book of Sirach, chapter 25 and verse 7. He says, there be 9 things which I have judged in my heart to be happy. And the 10th I will utter with my tongue. A man that have joy of his children, and he that liveth to see the fall of his enemy, man.
Perfect precept.
You know, so we pray that the Most High destroy and burn this place, and we want to see it. You know, and we hoping that we be on them chariots, man. Watching I want to press the buttons on the chariots, and I want to burn some shit up too with the laser beam, concentrated fire. You know what I'm
saying? Yeah.
So now Con, let me take my camera down, and then let me pull this video up. I'm finna exit out of all these precepts too, since we read each and every one of them. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna exit out of all of these things, and then I'm gonna pull that video up with the elder and the Holy Land. Y'all gotta bear with me too a second, man. Pardon the body. Oh wow, that acting crazy. All right, so yeah, here go the video of the elder back in the Holy Land, man. You know what I'm saying? This is what we're trying to get back to, man. All right, here you go. And you say start at 6 minutes, Con?
Train tour.
Let's start at 11.
All right. Let me share my screen. All right, here you go, the footage, y'all.
Shows you. Let's show the water over this line before we go to the mikvah. Before we go into the next and that's this is the water. And he showed you in Zion, in the valley of Becca, right before that, also that water out of there. And let's show the people the water they still have here.
Destroyed the land.
You see, so this water, before you would come into the Beth Knesset, before you would come into the Beth Knesset, of course, you would wash. Just like, hold on, your hands here. There you go. You were supposed to call Udo. You were Udo. Who I thought get you. You see, so you were Udo, you know, you wash your hands there. You know, then just pull it all out. You see, so you can see the ancient washing place is still here before you would enter into the Beth Knesset. Start your prayers. Put that Bible in that bag there, Ply. So that's still here. So you will come here and you will watch before you will come in. Now, the entrance here is very significant. The entrance here is very, very significant. Now here you will see the stone. Now this stone here would roll across here, very similar, very much like a burial stone. You probably know that's the wood. The stone here, it would roll here.
Hey, I can kind of buffing a little bit.
Hey, say that again, King.
It's kind of buffing a little bit. I don't know if that might be Satan, because it's kind of buffing just a little bit.
Oh, Con Shalaki, it's playing on my end.
They have here synagogue. You see, and here over here, see what they can walk into. Here's the synagogue explanation. So there is no doubt. There's absolutely no doubt that this is an ancient synagogue. And it's giving you an understanding of the structure of it by what it is and what it's on. See, this stone here is the big key to understand this specific type of synagogue. And these graves that they have here, the mikvahs that they have here, was all mainly centered around burial. This here synagogue was mainly centered around burial because this stone deals with the dead. Anytime you see a stone like this anywhere, you know you're dealing with the dead. You see, in the relationship with the dead. So let's go a little bit further here. So we're going to start to see something just a little bit more. You're going to start to see threes in here. You're going to start to see 1, 2, 3 there. Now you saw this in some more. You saw it, but you didn't really grasp. Now look at the pillars here. 3 pillars. Look. 1, 2, 3. So all these pillars mean something. You got these 2 pillars here. You got the 3 pillars. All these pillars mean something. You see what I'm saying? Even the second door over there, you see the second door got the gravestone on it. Because this place here was specifically centered around the honor of the deed. Now let's continue. Go a little further before we take you to the actual, what we're going to actually show you here in this place. We're going up there and build some nice stairways here. And you can see from here the whole time. This is what we need to show you. First one we're going to make is right here, where you can see where they have the menorah. They have the menorahs there. You see. And one of them, like you said, one of them looks just like what the.
Hey, Esau, you will pull that, man. They're going to have to rebuild the waste cities.
No, but on the other side, we have, the sacred pole, what it's called. And a lot of brothers have these in their houses as menorahs, but they're actually sacred poles. You see, but what it's showing there in the middle, that's where the Torah would be at. Now, this is the whole setup that you will see at all of your Beit Knesset. Every Beit Knesset you go to, among the Jewish, Hebrews, like this is the setup you will see right here. But we're going to break this setup down now. They didn't actually gave us insight into this is the actual ancient holy. This is the actual ancient holy place here, where they would keep the Torah. Now you can see here they're showing you 3 different chambers there, but you can only see one chamber that's there, just like in Lifna. You saw one chamber where the Torah was kept. But now, the way they got this thing set up, they got it set up where they're showing the 3. You see, they're showing the 3 here. Now, but in this specific Beit Knesset, you would mainly see 2. You would see this larger one, and then you would see that smaller one there. You see the larger one, and then you would see the small. But they are depicting here the 3. You see, we got the 3 pillars. You see, but they got one here larger, and then they got another one here smaller. You see, so now this is but they got the 3 pillars. Now look back at the pillars there. Now let's take you all the way around. Oh, look.
He sound like old Otis. He said, "Now look at the 3 pillars there now."
You see the 2 pillars. The pillars are being recognized by the stone, and then we got the other pillar on the side. So all this is a Trinity type of energy. The Beit Knesset.
Oh yeah, they destroyed.
I got the pre-sales ready for you.
Go ahead, pull that out, man, right fast.
We pulled these the other day on the last stream. We just gonna read like 12. This Isaiah 60:10 it say, "And the sons of strangers shall build up thy walls, and their kings shall minister unto thee. For in my wrath I smote thee, but in my favor have I had mercy on thee." The water Yahweh Hashem. Verse 11. "Therefore thy gates shall be open continually, they shall not be shut day nor night, that men may bring unto thee the forces of the Gentiles, and that their kings may be brought." Because we're gonna be selling their ass, and they're gonna be bringing us the best of what they got. Verse 12. "For the nation and the kingdom that will not serve thee shall perish, yea, those nations shall be utterly wasted." Like Esau, Edom, they're gonna be the example of what happens when you do what they did to the children of Israel. They will be wiped out, and every other race of people gonna look at that like, "Oh, well, we ain't finna mess with them." So the Arab man, the China man, all of them gonna be looking at it. Oh shit, the white man got wiped out after 1,000 years of slavery. Oh shoot. Yes, sir. That was pretty much.
I got a precept too, man. It's the book of Isaiah. It's the book of Isaiah. Chapter 14, man, I'm going to read from 1 all the way down to 8, man. It says, "For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land, and the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob, and the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids, and they shall take them captives whose captives they were. And they shall rule over their oppressors." All right, so these niggas, man, who took us captive, We're gonna take y'all, and we're gonna take y'all ass captive. We're gonna take you back to Israel, Jerusalem, and you're gonna rebuild that same shit we were just looking at the elder taking us on the virtual tour through. Okay, you're gonna rebuild it over, man. We're gonna take y'all for servants and handmaids. Okay, and it says they shall rule over their oppressors. Verse 3. And it shall come to pass in that day, saith the Lord, Salaki, and it shall come to pass in that day that the Lord shall give thee rest from thy sorrow and from thy fear and from thy hard bondage wherein thou was made to serve, that thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon and say, how hath the oppressor ceased? The golden city ceased. The Lord have broken the staff of the wicked. What's the staff, man? That's something that you use to stand on, man, which is these laws that the so-called white man has orchestrated here in America to keep us down and keep him on top. It says that the Lord have broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers. He who smote the people in wrath, because remember the devil was coming down with great wrath. It says, he who smote the people in wrath with a continual stroke, that's that perpetual, never-ending hatred. He that ruled the nations in anger and persecuted and none hindered. Okay, the so-called white man has a military base and embassy on damn near every planet. On damn near every country on the place of the earth. So after we beat the shit out of this nigga and put him into captivity, it say that the whole earth is at rest and is quiet. They break forth into singing, man. Yeah, the fir trees rejoice at thee, and the cedars of Lebanon, saying, since thou, the so-called white man, are laid down, no feller has come up against us. Now that's going into the other nations, those trees, but that's also going into the literal trees, because Esau like to cut down the trees and cut off the oxygen and pollute the air. Okay, so we gonna cut his ass off. And in that 1,000 years we reign with Christ, man. Hey, so with that being said, man, we hope that this lesson was edifying to the hopeful elect. All right, and hey, come, you got some throw up them curses right fast up. You got that picture? Y'all got that picture in the phone or something? You want to throw them curses up in the Hebrew?
Or how you want to do it? Aisha, you got it?
Huh?
That picture, the picture I sent you for the curse. Yeah, come.
Want me to lead it off?
Yeah, you can lead it off. We'll repeat after you, Up.
Abanawa.
Abanawa.
Abanawa. Yahweh. Bahashem. Yahweh Shai.
Bahashem. Yahweh Shai.
Bahashem. Yahweh Shai.
Baba Kasha. Baba Kasha. Shalak.
Baba Kasha.
Baba Kasha. Baba Kasha. Baba Kasha. Shalak.
Mawak.
Mawak.
La Babal. Basham.
La Babal. Bashem.
Yahweh Shai. The water Aman.
Yahweh Shai. The water Aman. Read it in the English, Shot.
It says, our Father Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, please, please, please send death to America in the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you. Amen. You know what I'm saying?
Amen. So, hey, man, DTA, man. Ba'ashem Mashal Yahweh Shai. DTA in this place.
Right.
And we thank you, Water, for your Holy Spirit. And we thank you, Yahweh, for the Yahweh Shai, man, and the spirit of the prophecy, man. So, hey, DTA, Shalom.
Shalom.
Shalom. Shalom.